Hi all and welcome to another video on the Canon EOS 80D vs the 6D ISO image quality test. Now hang on before we start kicking off, we know that the 6D should beat the 80D, but we're just doing this test because it's interesting for people who maybe want, well, I won't say can't afford a full frame camera because I'd say it's probably as cheap now to buy a 6D as it is to buy an 80D, so I won't use that phrase, but maybe the people want the 80D for video as well, and they feel that the video's better on the 80D with the dual pixel AF and more options. So we'll do this test anyway, why not? We might as well, it's something to do, and we'll see how we get on, and we'll see which one wins, and we'll see how close they are. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the PC. Welcome to the second part of the 80D v 60. This is the ISO image quality test. In the previous video we did the dynamic range. I don't know if I'll upload that first or after this, but basically we've done the dynamic range, now we're doing the ISO image quality test, and again we've got 80D in green, sprayed green, it's on the left, and we've got the 60 on the right. Now I appreciate that it's not there yet, we're not doing a compare view, but if we just sort of go full screen, hang on, I'll just click this first, make sure I clicked right. So if we go full screen, that is ISO 100, oh no, yeah, ISO 100 from the 80D, and we'll go to ISO 100 from the 60. What we'll have to do, we're going to have to compare them, aren't we? So we'll press the compare, we'll press the compare key. We just need to know what we're doing and we'll be grand. So if we look at them side by side, I mean, you really struggle to see which is noisier, but I mean, to be fair, they should both look fantastic. They both look great. And I mean, it wastes of time, ISO 100, to be honest. So we'll just change to 800. I've jumped straight to 800 because, I mean, even 800 is probably a waste of time. I should have started at 16, but let's just take a look at that. We'll zoom in. Don't get me wrong now, the 80D looks noisier on the left-hand side, look. Definitely noisier, but I mean, to be fair, your pixel peeping, just looking at it without zooming in, they both look absolutely phenomenal. And then we'll go to 1600. This is now where we should start to see a difference. So on the left is the 80D, on the right is the 60. Now it is a full frame Visa crop camera, but I thought I'd do it for the price of eggs, why not? It's something that people might want to see, and we'll see the difference, because I mean the 60 is pretty old now, so, and the 80D is a lot newer. But let's have a look in the shadows. This is the best place to look, right down in these shadows here. The only negative is we've got slightly more background blur from the full frame, even though we shot at the same aperture, at the same shutter speed. And you can see again, the 80D is losing that battle, but it's nothing to worry about, to be fair. Now this is where we're going to see it now, I would have thought. 3200, let's just have a look at them both side by side. I mean, to be fair, the 80D is holding up well there on my big 32-inch screen. I'd say I'm looking at it about an A4 size, both A4, maybe just slightly bigger because obviously it's a bigger screen, and they both look grand, if I'm honest. But let's zoom in and pixel peep, and you can really see now that the 6D Mark II, 6D is starting to pull away. I mean, it ain't chalk and cheese, if I'm honest. It's probably about a stop better maybe, just at a guess. So we'll now go to 6400, we'll shift tab. And you can see now, you can even see the noise without zooming in. I don't know if you'll see it on YouTube, but you can see the noise on the 80D. Don't get me wrong, it ain't horrific, but it's not as good as a 6D. So we'll just zoom in. And we'll just let it clear up. And you'll see now that the 6D is really pulling away. That's 6400. So we'll just let that lie. And we'll go last but least, we'll do 12,008. I didn't bother doing 25,600 because the 80D don't go up to that anyway. I don't think, or if it does, it's just pants, so there were no point. And again, we'll just shift tab on these two because they're the last ones, and we'll dim the lights so that you can really scrutinise them. 12,800, you can see the noise already. It's just starting to creep in on the 6D, but it looks fantastic. And we'll just zoom in. And we'll give them both a couple of seconds to clear up, and you'll see now clearly that even the 60 started to, noise has started to creep in. But if I'm honest, I'd probably say that that's, let's just do this for a bit of fun, and then I'm going to end the video. I'm going to change the left image and see which one looks like the right. No, that's still too noisy. Oh, sorry, wrong image. Maybe there, are we saying maybe there? Somewhere, which is 3200 and that's 12,000 amps. In fact, I'd say 64 is a little bit noisier on the 80D, but 32 is a bit cleaner. So I'm giving the 60 about a stop and a half, a stop and 3/4 ISO performance over the 80D, which to be fair you'd expect a full frame sensor. Anyway, I won't make this video go on for longer, but there you go, there's a quick look at the crop sensor. These are full frame sensor, and you'll make up your own mind. I mean, the 80D stood up there really well, to be honest. Up to 32 6400 looks great if we're not pixel peeping. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please comment and subscribe, and a big thumbs up would be nice.